My name is Ken Hovey, and I have an addiction. It's called fly fishing, or fishing in general.
Hey, it all works. We all got that bug, man.
Fly Fishing Anonymous.
I've attended a few of those meetings.
Yeah.
Sadly, most of those involve beer.
Yeah, that's very true. Good to see you this morning, Scott.
You too, Ken. How you doing today?
I'm good. Scott's with the Gore Creek Fly Fisherman. I really am. I've become, I'm not afraid to admit that I do a little bit of spinning. Every once in a while, I pinch the bars. Fly fishing, though, man, there is nothing like tricking a trout into thinking you're throwing a bug or a streamer, something out of it. It's so fun.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, right now we've been having a lot of fun on the Eagle, especially with the hopper-dropper combo, making think that grasshopper's up top and they hit the little thing underneath. It's a lot of fun.
They do, man. It's been a little windy and down valley, so that's been tricky. I'm really hooked on this streamer fishing. Sassy's got me onto it, and I've thrown streamers in the past, but I'm throwing, is it called a dropper when you throw one behind it?
I mean, technically, yeah, you could just call it a second bug, but technically they're both going to be kind of subsurface onto the surface a little bit. But, it's getting ready to be that brown hatch time. It's really when the streamer action's about to blow up.
What does that mean, the brown hatch?
Brown hatch is brown trout.
Okay.
So the brown trout are about to start laying their eggs and hatching very soon, and that's going to bring a whole new dynamic to
Do they eat their own?
Yeah, sadly, all fish eat their own.
Oh, so you're like tricking them into thinking they're eating one of their own?
You can definitely throw out some eggs, get that. Then with the streamers, trick them into eating little bitty trout. It's fun.
I love it. All right, well, you guys go out on guided trips. This is the time to do it. Sometimes during the season, it gets blown out. You always find the water, though. It's got to be plentiful right now.
Oh, yeah, man. There's always really great fishing around here, especially because, we require catch and release for all commercial trips. So it really keeps the rivers good and stocked. And with the limitations on how many you can pull out, you can always find fish.
They're everywhere out there. I showed you my secret spot.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you tell anyone.
I won't. Those are some good pictures, man. I was like, I'm going to have to get down there and check out some of those trout.
It is so good out there. I mean, everywhere you go, the water's clear. The Colorado, also, hiking to some of these alpine lakes, you do the guided trips, but you also have your shop that is fully stocked. Can I come in there and just get some advice? I need some guidance outside of Sassy.
Absolutely, man. Any of our shops, we've got 5 open in the valley. You can come in, we can give you advice, set you up with some flies, and we'll have a lot of fun out there.
And you have all the latest, and you change bugs, according to the season.
Oh, absolutely. You never use the same bugs, for too long, man. There's a different hatch every once in a while, and you just got to make sure you're in the right conditions.
My bug box is pathetic. I have like 15 in there right now.
That happens sometimes, but that's what happens when you're out fishing a lot, too. You got to go in and restock those, so come on and see us. We'll get you taken care of.
I got snapped off, broke off 3 times yesterday. I make jokes, too. I often compare fly fishing to, spin fishing. I love the articulated fly. You know that in bass fishing, we call that a brokeback.
Oh, yeah. I grew up in South Carolina bass fishing.
Yeah, or a bobber.
Oh,
Not a strike indicator.
No, we got to be fancy with them fly fishing. It's definitely a strike indicator.
Well, you guys get lots of strikes out there. If I want to go on a guided trip, take us through the variety of different trips you offer. Do I have to go on a boat? Can I go from shore right now? What do you have in store for our guests?
Oh, absolutely. We offer full day or half day walk wade, which is boots, waders, all that stuff, or float trips full and half day. It's a lot of fun out there. It's good price. Everything you could possibly need is included in that price for fishing, except for 2 things: your fishing license, which Colorado, thank goodness, has a really low one. It's $9 for a 1-day license.
Great.
And then also guide gratuity. We like to take care of those guys.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not mandatory, but it's definitely always appreciated out there. And they show you a good time out there. The other cool part on those drifting trips is you see the river.
Oh, absolutely. You get to learn how to read the water a little more, see a little bit more of the sights. You're traveling a little more down the river. It's a lot of fun.
Scott, good to see you. What's the phone number and website?
970-754-5430. That'll get you right to my shop. And then also www.gorecreekflyfisherman.com.
And for the people that know what they're talking about, what should I throw today?
Oh, if you're going to be on the Eagle, hopper dropper, nice little kind of gray colored. And then if you're going to use an RS2 for your second bug, nice gray, little flash, long tail.
All right, good to see you, Scott.
You too,
Thanks
Kate.
for the advice. You hang out with me. We've got more to talk about. I mean, we're fishermen, for goodness sake. So is Sassy, and so is the other guy. I don't know if he actually is. Joel Gratz, OpenSnow.com?
Oh, okay.
You know that guy, right? He's the weather savant, I like to call him. He's down in the studio with Mark. He's got your weather next. Go OpenSnow.com.